So the Wingnut's have their first base hit. Cleveland can still run 3 for 3 in steals this year, held at first by Sean Plefter. The tying run aboard with 2 outs. And the pitch to TJ Mittelstaedt. Fastball taken low and inside. And the count is 1 ball and no strikes. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors for the Winnipeg Goldeyes. No runs, 1 hit. And no errors for the Wichita Wingnuts. Both of these franchises have no hitters to their credit in the American Association. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fastball on the outside corner, and it's 1-1. There have been 7 no-hitters in American Association history, the most recent being Matt Sergey just a couple of weeks ago for the Kansas City T-Bones. But the Wingnuts have had 2 in their history. A pitcher by the name of Will Savage threw a complete game no-hitter in 2009. 1 on and 2 out. Rosario holds the set, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing on the outside corner at the knees. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. In 2011, the Wingnuts had a combined no-hitter, which was fronted by Junior Guerra, of course, now pitching very well in the major leagues for the Milwaukee Brewers. 3 pitchers combined on a no-hitter for Wichita in July of 2011. The Goldeyes a combined no-hitter in 2014 over Sioux Falls. A 1-2 pitch, fouled straight back, jammed him in with a 92-mile-an-hour fastball. Good hack there by Mittelstaedt to stay alive, and it's still 1 ball and 2 strikes. June 4th of 2014, the nightcap of a doubleheader. 5 Goldeyes relievers combined on a no-hitter at Sioux Falls Stadium. 2 very... Another 1-2. Change up, pop foul behind the plate. And we'll do it again at 1 ball and 2 strikes. Goldeyes 1, Wingnuts nothing. We're in the top half of the 6th here at Shaw Park. Pitching has been phenomenal tonight between Charle Rosario and Jordan Cooper. For Rosario, the 29-year-old righty, he's making his Goldeyes debut. Cat setting up inside on Mittelstaedt. And the 1-2 pitch, breaking ball, ripped foul to the right field line. Had him out in front of a curve, and it's still 1 ball and 2 strikes. So Mittelstaedt having a great at-bat. One of the most well-rounded players in the league. Hits for average. Mentioned that he's led the league in walks 3 straight years. He's leading the league again in walks this year. He's got power. He can run. Top 10 of the league in RBIs, and he can play defense well, both at third base and in the outfield. Another 1-2. Fastball hit foul the other way. What a battle here. TJ Mittelstaedt has now hit 5 consecutive 2-strike fouls. This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Mittelstaedt mostly played the outfield last year. The Wingnuts and a guy by the name of Zach Cox, a former first-round pick, who had a great year. Cox was picked up by the Tigers in the offseason. And Mittelstaedt slotted back to third, where he spent much of his previous time in a Wingnuts uniform. And before that, with the Kansas City T-Bones, played mostly third base. The 9th pitch to Mittelstaedt, just tying away with a fastball, 2-2. So the count even on TJ Mittelstaedt. Mittelstaedt is the only third baseman in the league that has gotten to more balls this year than Goldeyes third baseman Wes Darvill. Mittelstaedt entering tonight 227 total chances. Darvill second at 214 at the position. Righty to lefty. Cleveland leads on first. The 2-2 pitch. Now back into the left side. Got a piece of a changeup. So Mittelstaedt continues to give a good battle here to the veteran Charle Rosario. Mittelstaedt, a former Milwaukee Brewers farmhand in his 4th year in the American Association. His 3rd year with the Wichita Wingnuts. He was acquired at the beginning of 2015, January 26th, in exchange for Ryan Cavan, one of the top hitters in the league the last 2 years. Now Rosario tosses to first, and Cleveland gets back standing up. Red Cleveland breaking up a no-hit bid for Charle Rosario. He did not give up a hit over the first 5 2/3 innings. And now locked in a long battle. This will be the 11th pitch to TJ Mittelstaedt. Cat setting up inside. Another 2-2. And a high pop-up right side on a foul ground. Plefter and Katz with a look. And this one's going to land about 5 rows back. So the battle continues. TJ Mittelstaedt, he's been as high as Double-A. Got there with the Brewers in 2013. A lifetime on-base percentage of .392. Set a league record for walks in 2014, 92 of those. Led the league in walks again in 2015 and 2016, and including a walk tonight, leads the American Association this year with 64 free passes. The 12th pitch to Mittelstaedt. Rip foul down the right field line. Unbelievable here by TJ Mittelstaedt. Since the count went to 1-2, Mittelstaedt is now at 8 fouls with 2 strikes. And this will be the 13th pitch of the at-bat. This is reminiscent of the at-bat Josh Romanski had earlier this season. 14 pitches against Bryce Morrow, resulting in a double. That was early in the year against Sioux Falls. Another toss to first, and Cleveland is back standing up. Matt Chavez, one of the most dangerous bats in the league, is waiting on deck. Goldeyes 1, Wingnuts nothing. Here in the top half of the 6th. Charle Rosario working off the extreme first base side of the rubber, looks in to get the sign from Mason Katz. Infield pulled a little bit to the right. The 13th pitch of the at-bat, and Rosario will step and toss over to first. Cleveland gets back ahead of the tag from Sean Plefter. Outfield to the pull side as well against TJ Mittelstaedt. Hit for the cycle last year. One of 2 cycles the Wingnuts had in 2016. The 2-2, fastball high and outside. So Mittelstaedt will now see a 14th pitch. And Brent Cleveland will get the automatic start on first, 3-2, and 2 men down. In fact, it was in the span of a week those 2 cycles took place. Mittelstaedt had one. Zach Cox, who we mentioned earlier, was last year's third baseman in Wichita, also hit for the cycle. Righty to lefty. Cleveland runs. 3-2 pitch. Hit foul the other way. One of the best at-bats we've seen all year long, and neither guy giving in. Mittelstaedt using that great eye, fouling off some tough pitches from Charle Rosario. This will be the 15th pitch of the at-bat. Fouls since the count went to 2 strikes. 1-0 Winnipeg at the top of the 6th. Tying run on first. Mittelstaedt is the go-ahead run of the plate. Great game to open up this 3-game series. 2 first-place teams. The runner goes. 3-2 pitch. Rip foul to the right field line. Rosario tried to flip a curveball in at 77. And Mittelstaedt fouls it down the right field line. So that's 10 foul balls since going to 1-2. And this will be the 16th pitch of the at-bat coming up between Charle Rosario and TJ Mittelstaedt. To put that in perspective, coming into this inning, Rosario thrown just 75 pitches in the first 5 innings combined. Mittelstaedt about to see a 16th. Righty to lefty. Cleveland set to run again. There he goes, the 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out of the inning. Is over. Charle Rosario with an 83-mile-an-hour changeup strikes out TJ Mittelstaedt on the 16th pitch of the at-bat. 6 strikeouts for Rosario in his Goldeyes debut.